Okay, so meal number one is going to be some oatmeal. And I just use regular quick cook rolled oats from Aldi. I know they're not the best for you, but I like them and they're quick and I don't always have that much time. So since it's a high carb day and I have more to spare, I'm going to make a cup of them and put some brown sugar in because, like I said, I have the carbs to spare. So I'm gonna fix that up right now. Up making a half cup because I put a full cup of oats in there and I looked at it and was like, that's a lot. So I only made half. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons. This is not working. This is so hard with one hand. Light brown sugar into my oatmeal. That gives it some more taste. Like I said, I have the macros to spare. So this is, pardon my nail job, 8 carbs, 0 protein, 0 fat for 2 teaspoons. There's meal number one. Since I only put a half a cup of oatmeal in, I decided to put a 1/4 cup of raisins in as well to add some more flavor. Okay, so post-workout meal, what I usually do is I will do 1 scoop of Formula 1 from First Form, and I have root beer float flavor. And then a half a scoop of Ignition. It just replenishes your glycogen levels that you depleted while you were working out. So it helps to increase your recovery time, and then it makes it sweeter as well because it's essentially just sugar. So that's my post-workout shake, and then I will be having a banana with it. My gym was giving away fruit today, so I figured I would grab something. Also, the potassium is gonna help with the soreness. And it gets kind of frothy like root beer actually does, and it tastes delicious. So I highly recommend this. I'll have it linked below if you want to try it. But definitely get the root beer float flavor. Root beer used to be my favorite pop when I used to drink it. I don't anymore. And so this kind of helps the craving. Meal 3 is going to be this level 1 bar from First Form. The macros are really good on this, and they're also very, very good. This is only the second time I've tried the chocolate one. So it's 260 calories, 13 fat, I can't even read that, 19 carbs, and 20 protein for the whole bar. So this is like an easy thing that I'll just throw these in my purse, and they're there with me when I'm in clinic, out doing errands on the weekends, whatever it is. So these are super easy to just throw in your bag, go. They have a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. They're like an all-around meal kind of. They don't just have, there it goes. They don't just have just protein or just carbs in them. They're kind of a macro cap in a way. So there you go. On my high carb days, I usually like to treat myself with something fun, either like frozen yogurt, which is one of my favorite things, or sushi is one of my also favorite things that I can fit into my high carb day. Saturdays for me are either high carb day or a treat meal. So if I choose to go with the high carb day, then I can fit these fun things in anyway. If I choose to go with the treat meal, then obviously I eat a low carb day, and then I just get an additional fun meal on top of it. So today I'm just going to do a regular high carb day to show you what a normal high carb day would look like. So we're at Strax right now, and I'm going to pick up some sushi. Oh my gosh. Why are you so delicious? As with my low carb day, I am now taking my hair, skin, and nails OptiGreens 50 and Microfactor pack, which has all these goodies in here. Antioxidant, multivitamin, fruits and veggies, probiotic, CoQ10, and essential fatty acids. So it's a nice little vitamin pack. They're super easy to just throw them in your purse or your bag and then head out. Hair, skin, and nails, these things I swear by. I can do an entire review on these if you're interested. I can do it, actually, Maybe I'll do an entire review on all the supplements I take. But yeah, so about to take this with some mangoes. So you saw it in my low carb day. I'm doing it in my high carb day as well. I love these mangoes. I eat them not fully frozen. I'll let them warm up a little bit in my mouth and then they're all squishy and then I eat them. So I get, in my low carb day, I think I got 70 grams of them. High carb day, I'll probably have a full serving, which is 140 grams of them. So that is the next meal. I'm taking my vitamins with this meal, vitamins and greens, and the mangoes. So if you saw my low carb day, you know that I do a half on low carb days, which is what Brandon has here. But for high carb days, I get a full lovely pizza like this. So it's super easy. I just use the naan from Aldi, regular sauce, regular cheese, turkey pepperoni, a bunch of seasonings, and then bake it at 400 for 14 minutes. Final meal of the day is a bunch of vegetables. I have cucumbers, green peppers, and tomatoes in there, so I'll just snack on these. I'm realizing now that I forgot to show you the chicken I had earlier today. I had 150 grams of chicken and some Brussels sprouts. It was super boring, so you didn't miss anything. I had baked the chicken at 400 for like 40 minutes, I think. But yeah, it was already cooked. So I just heated it up with some Brussels sprouts. Super boring. Had a little bit of mustard on it as well. So you didn't miss anything, I swear. There you have it, a full day of eating high carb meals. Like I said, I did forget the chicken and Brussels sprouts, but it's not a huge deal. You saw the rest of them. Some of them are fun meals. Some of them are just kind of boring ones like the vegetables. But yes, this is what I would eat on a normal high carb day. I can show you another high carb day with a treat meal. If you are interested, leave me a comment down below if you'd like to see that. But thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind terribly giving me a little subscribe over there or a little like down below, it really helps me and shows me what you guys are interested in seeing and what you're not interested in seeing. If you liked this, leave a comment below, like I said, and I will see you next week. Bye!